So there was a question that was asked on Reddit, and the question was, do people stay faithful during breaks? Now, when we talk about breaks, we're talking about, let's say you're dating somebody and then someone says,
let's take a break.
In my mind, the intent is to separate yourself from that relationship, to take some time out to think or whatever, and then to come back to a relationship where you guys can reconnect and jump back into the relationship again. Now, in my personal opinion, I don't believe in breaks now that I am older. When I was a younger girl, I'm gonna be completely transparent. There were a variety of different times when I would be dating someone and they would tell me that they wanted to take a break. Now, me personally, I've never asked anyone to take a break because for me, in my opinion, if I want a break from you, I want to break up from you. There is no, we're taking a break, it means break up. We are no longer, there's nothing there for us. But that's just how I feel. However, when I was younger, I know I had some exes request this where they would be like, I want to take a break. But in my head, there was really no actual reason for us to take a break because everything was going really well. There were no arguments. What I ended up finding out later was the fact that it wasn't necessarily that they wanted to take a break for real to break up. It was more so the fact that they found another woman that they wanted to be intimate with, and it helped them to not feel guilty by taking a break and then attempting to get back with me after the fact that they did whatever dirt they was going to do. And whatever they was going to partake in with other women outside of the relationship. Now, unfortunately, I do believe that when people say, let's take a break, I feel like a good 7 out of 10 people would probably have the intent to talk to other people. There's a select few people that probably would not exactly want to focus on dating other people. They might actually have things they want to work through. There might be actual issues in a relationship that they need to come to terms with to figure out if they really want to make something work. They might have personal issues that they might have to deal with, which would be understanding for them to take the break. However, I feel like majority people, when they say they're going to take a break, a lot of them are going to do stuff outside of the relationship that would be considered as cheating if you guys were to not take this break at all. Like I said, I do not believe in breaks. I feel like you either break up or you're together. It's one or the other. It's not no in the middle between. I guess my thing is, though, if you are a person that would like to take a break, I would say, or if somebody requests that they want to take a break from you, I feel like y'all should have a discussion of what's allowed and what is not allowed. So you could be like, okay, we could take this break, but we cannot date other people. We cannot be intimate with other people. There can be no cheating going on. It just means a break from each other. We take some space from each other. That's it. It does not mean we entertain other people. And I feel like that is a rule that needs to be set if you actually want to take a break with someone. Now, if the person has an issue with it, to me, that means you want to be out here in the street. You want to be whoring out here. You want to do what you're going to do, and that's fine, but do it single. Do it singularly. Be single. Because some people can be selfish or some people can want distance, but I will say I feel like it's better if you set those boundaries. That way you don't have to worry about it later. If somebody crosses the boundaries, that means y'all just done. Just keep it as simple and direct as it is. If you want to take a break, it means space from each other. It does not mean we focus on other people. It does not mean we touch other people. It does not mean we're being emotionally intimate, physically intimate. We're not doing that with other people. We're not pursuing other people that we may find attractive or interesting. The focus is to focus on ourselves, as in you focus on you, I focus on me. We do not focus on anybody else, and then we come back together within a period of time. But a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people don't have that discussion. But I feel like it's something that should be had if you guys want to actually take a break. Boundaries need to be set. And unfortunately, the person requesting the person requesting the break can be the initiator of this. However, when this happens, I feel like either or, somebody got to initiate what the boundaries are and set the stat of what y'all exactly doing, because what does end up happening a lot of times, like I said, people will take breaks and then they'll be intimate with other people, be pursuing other people, and then the other person is still left in the left field just waiting when the other person is doing whatever they want to do out in the street, and then they may come back some years later or months later, especially if y'all didn't get a time frame. I just feel like it's selfish to do stuff like that. Just break up, And I know some people like to say, let's take a break to soften the blow. But you should really expand on what you mean is going to be occurring within this break. But what are y'all thoughts about this? Do y'all think that people who say, let's take a break, are going to cheat? Are going to step out of a relationship? Do you think they even had the intention of getting back together? Do you think they actually are trying to work on themselves, or do you think it's more so them trying to do single stuff in the wild? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you guys check out my other chit chat discussion videos, as well as check out my dating advice videos where we talk about different topics, and you guys can chime in on what your thoughts are, how you feel about the situations that I present to you, and that will be linked in the cards as well as in the description box. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I'll be seeing you guys again soon. Stay blessed, stay positive. Bye.